You know what? I think I'm just going to ask the cards what's going on with our channels. Now, like I said, I've got, if you look at my thing, I've got 40,000 subscribers. And my videos may have 500 views. That's like 1%. 1% of subscribers are watching the videos, according to that. If I had 4,000 views, that would be 10%. But never do I get that high of, well, I did once. One video I did had a real big viewership. And then everything just dropped immediately off. So I'm just going to see what the cards have to say. Just, it'll be interesting to see if they're going to give us some sort of an insight what's going on with all of this. So the reading is about, this knowledge about what's going on, information. Hierophant is usually someone you come to for advice, okay? Whether it's on the positive spirituality or the negative, the dogmatism. So, energy coming into it is past, coming up from the past. Above it, pondering what's being offered, and the takeaway, okay? So the takeaway, the theft, pondering, this is about the theft, this is about the past, and what they're getting. So, yeah. They're consulting with somebody from the past. Like I said, I did have a couple videos that had big views on them, and then all of a sudden, immediately, it just dropped out. So pondering what the takeaway, the theft, taking away from it. So what's going on now? Yeah, shadow banning. We don't want to put out what you're saying. Okay? Mentally repressing it. The challenge, what's coming in? The challenge is the actions, what we see, what we're telling you is coming in. And they want that repressed. Above it, because of guess who? Leadership. Okay, interesting, isn't it? The foundation is the strengthening that. So strengthening the shadow banning because of what you see coming in, what's being reported, what you've said in the past. They didn't like it. Okay, so they're going to take away the theft of your monetization. They don't want to pay us. Potential outcome, what's being birthed, okay, what's coming out, what's being birthed, outside influence, what's being worked on. Above it, what's rapidly moving, and the foundation is the wheel is turning. So again, the foundation is the takeaway, the theft, strengthen what's being strengthened. The wheel is turning with things. Above it, what's coming in, pondering that when it comes to the leadership, rapidly moving. They have gone to experts in the past to shadow ban because of what's coming in, what's being birthed in America, what we're saying, Okay, bringing in the light, what's being worked on. So let's see what's driving it underneath of it. First card out. The dark side. Oh, what a surprise. And is it a surprise that in the past they've gone into these experts because they didn't like what's coming? So they want to take away our income. Okay, the theft because of leadership to repress what's being said here. Because the strength of what we're seeing, what we're putting out, and what's driving it is the dark side, the dark elements. Struggling with what we're saying, especially when we're bringing in, what's that little word that they hate? The light? Yeah. Because what? They don't want justice. So a message about an action. We are feeling battle weary because they are wanting to control the monetary, control the content with what's being put out. Especially they don't want MAGA, etc. to see any of this. They don't want this new cup coming out. They don't want democracy coming out because they are what? Under the thumb of Trump and his lies, and what's being shared, and what they're hiding when it comes to new information about an endpoint. Okay? They don't like what's being offered up. So they're going to minimize what? Keep us poor. Okay? They want to end what we're getting. Okay? Keep things up in the air. So there you have it. The cards are telling the tale. They've gone to experts in the past because they didn't like what was coming in. They didn't like what was being said. So they're going to steal away what we're getting because of leadership, strengthening a shadow banner, repression because of what we see coming in. Because we are having rapid motion with the wheel turning when it comes to what's being birthed and what's being worked on. They are in fear of the light. So they are doing whatever they can to keep it up in the air, keep it from getting out, keep it from being shared, and trying to, again, cut any kind of our monetary thing. Like I said, mine's been cut by 2/3. By 2/3, literally. I'm lucky if I get $500 a month now for every day putting out videos, 3, sometimes 4 videos a day, 365 days a year. And I may get 500. I was getting like 1,500. And every month it's gone down and down and down. Even though I have more and more subscribers, the remuneration is bottoming out. And I think they really are shadow banning, and when people are subscribing, if they don't have all, they will remove it and put it to personal so that you don't, even though you're subscribed, you're not getting all the videos, okay? And they definitely don't want to pay us. They don't want us, the videos, to be seen that are actually having ads because, again, they're tightening the screws and only want to put out videos that are, putting dear leader on a pedestal, okay? So that's what I'm getting from the cards today. What do you think? You think the cards are right or wrong? Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.